Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
You! Don't come near me, you're dead!
Huh? Oh, that was you at the tomb? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, wait, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer. I'm sorry I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Your wallet? Oh, I guess you're right. We are even.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab. Someone on the street might see us. Let's go in back and talk.
Okay, so Mosley isn't quite as dead as we thought he would be.
Okay, now let's talk.
All right, let's talk. What can you tell me about voodoo?
Well, you're the big expert now, not me. This stuff is way beyond anything I was looking into at the beginning of this case.
What do you know about...
Well, you and I know who did them, don't we? But we got to prove it to somebody who'll listen.
Do you know anything...
Do you know where it is?
I have an idea.
Great. Let's talk about it when we make our plan.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless. That's all you need to know.
You know, mostly.
Don't even start with me, Knight. I've been through too much for you lately.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit. But the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosley is the day I die.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now these guys have it wired, I tell ya. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really started digging, it was like I could see clearly. These guys are into everything that happens in this city. And most people are scared shitless of them, or they don't know about them at all.
Okay. So...
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
She's not really responsible, though. Because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Tetelo.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It will help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their Houndfall. Also, this whole thing kind of ties in with my nightmares, see? And my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Look, don't confuse me, okay? You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try to catch the bad guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway. By the way, I found your wallet. And your credit card.
Hey, thanks. You didn't put anything on this, did you?
Who? Me? Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
Perhaps.
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I got some things I gotta do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If I only had the tracker from my office.
I have it.
Really? Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right. What was that plan?
Jeez. You're gonna go locate the headquarters. I'm gonna go get some supplies. You're gonna signal me when you found the headquarters. I'll meet you there. We go inside, find Grace, collect some evidence, and get out of there.
Oh, yeah. Right. Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the Hound Fort. And be careful.
You too.
Yeah, be careful. Sorry if I have some sucking sounds or something like that. I just took a chewing... what is called? Some pestle to my throat. So... let's look at the newspaper.
Times dated June 28, 1993. The Weather Service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the South yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured. The storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the South. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to unprecedented levels, and there has been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone. In other words, keep your heads down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Warily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day. Gird thyself with mercy, arm thyself with righteousness. The final hour awaits.
That sounds
There's a
ominous.
school teacher somewhere who's damn confused.
Okay, where are we going? St. Louis Cathedral. Okay. So we got something we can open this with?
Something about this knothole looks familiar. It's moving. I knew it. Ride's over.
Gabriel wonders if Mosley will have everything he needs to follow the trail.
On the other hand, I don't think so.
The elevator stops at a room underneath the cathedral.
Express elevator to hell.
Literally.
Gabriel won't solve anything by messing around with the Hound Fort art. That piece of art on the wall looks like something the Gettys had transplanted from Africa.
Okay.
The Hound 4 is decorated with priceless African art.
Looks good at least.
I don't think I should touch those.
Pedestals display the smaller pieces in the collection.
They're missing something there.
This looks like a supply room. No accounting for voodoo fashion, but it'll get the job done. These robes will make good disguises. This boar mask seems appropriate for Mosley, if he ever makes it. I think I'll take this wolf mask for me. I'll keep the masks and robes together.
Gabriel doesn't want to put on the disguise until he has to. It looks hot.
Well, it looks quite good. You're right about that one.
It's locked.
Okay. A locked room. Suspicious.
No thanks. I went before I left.
The Hound 4 is decorated with priceless African art.
If I lay down in here, I may never get up.
A rather sterile-looking bed is the main feature of this room.
Looks comfy.
And
Stand and lamps made from heavy bronze help highlight the objet d'art.
This place is creepy enough with the lights on.
let's exit the hallway then. Next. Was that 11? Something like that? No. 10?
Christ, it stinks in here.
Okay.
Animal cages of various kinds occupy a small room. So this is where they keep the animals they use in their rituals. Gabriel would love to release the animals, but animals running through the halls would probably alert somebody's attention.
Yeah.
Although Gabriel feels sorry for the doomed creatures, he wouldn't get far on his mission carrying around live animals.
You poor chickens are history.
That's a big python.
This snake is quite a bit larger than the one they use in the rituals. Perhaps he's more of a tribal mascot. He's obviously too large for one person to handle.
No, you operate the python. You could probably swallow one of those goats whole, couldn't you?
The snake does not reply. Gabriel would love to release the animals, but animals running through the halls would probably...